Cheers. It is that time of year again where I do have a mental breakdown and dye my hair. Hey guys, what's up? It's Natty here, back with another video for you. Has it been a while? I don't know, I didn't notice, and we are not gonna talk about it, so don't ask. But today I am dyeing my hair. Believe it or not, it has actually... Hello? Oni? I'm dyeing my hair. Oh, guys, I don't think you're allowed to be in here. That's okay. But yeah, believe it or not, it has been a while since I last actually dyed my hair. I did put a demi-permanent on it like a month or two ago just to kind of make it all brown. But as you can see, that faded. Let me actually show you. So yeah, that faded and I did chop off like all of my hair. It is feeling great. It is feeling really healthy and definitely time for me to dye it again. You can see like I did have a copper color on. Look at my roots. Like they are grown in. I'm actually a little bit worried today because I am using a permanent hair dye and I kind of am against using permanents when you don't need it, but I have been getting gray hairs. Can you actually believe it? I am going to be 23 years old, and due to my lovely genetics and probably the immense amount of stress that I've been under, I have been getting I probably have like 4 gray strands in my hair, and permanent color is 100% gray coverage, so
that's what I'm doing.
The color that I chose is the Age Beautiful 5A permanent hair color. I love Age Beautiful. I used to use it on my mom all the time and I just absolutely love the line. It just makes your hair feel really soft and the gray coverage on it is impeccable, but I don't know why I'm talking about gray coverage so much. I have a fear of aging. Like I don't want to age. So when I saw those gray hairs, I nearly had a panic attack, and that is just one of the things that's going on that I don't want to, you know, acknowledge. But yeah, so that is why we're using Age Beautiful. You can get it at Sally's, but I want to do a little bit of a twist. Okay, I don't want to just do a straight dark brown, and this is a pretty dark brown. It's the 5A medium ash brown, but Age Beautiful takes like a shade darker, so it's gonna be like a pretty dark brown. I would love to rock black hair, but I can't. Even though my brother has black hair, my dad has black hair, I just cannot rock black hair. But I really want a super dark brown, and then I want like little peekaboo blonde streaks. So I'm gonna be bleaching maybe 2 strands. That way when I like pull my hair back, or like I'll tuck my hair because I tuck my hair a lot, and then I'll have like a little blonde streak. I don't know, we'll see how that goes. I'm a little scared. But yeah, cheers. And I have my lovely supporters. Don't mind how messy my closet is, but lovely supporters of the night. Just kidding, it's only 2 p.m. It's 3 o'clock, so let's just get started. My game plan is I'm gonna start with my roots, and then once all my roots are covered is when I'm gonna go in with the bleach. Hold on. I think original game plan, I'm gonna do my roots first, and then do the blonde, and then go in and do like the rest of my hair. So I'm really scared. Here's the before. Now let's just get this baby started. Louis and I just watched the movie The Idea of You on Prime Video, and can I say the songs are just pumping in there. I love cheesy movies. I really do. I don't care how bad they are. I love cheesy movies. I fell in love and it made no. Stop shaking! My dog is shaking because of the rain outside and the thunder. Never looked better. Let's just get this baby going. I like how it starts out white. I always have this fear that I have like a booger. Like anytime I get out of the car, I have to do a booger check. I swear I always have a booger in my nose peeping and showing, and so I always have to do a booger check, and I do a booger check probably like 20 times a day. I don't want to have a booger. I don't.
Booger check.
You're probably like, Nadia, why are you having like a mental breakdown? What's wrong? What's wrong? Well, funny you should ask. I've just been under an immense amount of stress. No one really contributing to that stress. It's literally just me. However, I am going back to work at Sephora again. So I quit my job and I'm in the process of that. So that's been really stressful. Been in the process of just figuring out my life and what I want to do. The Sephora job is part-time, and right now I work full-time. So now I'm gonna have to figure out how to make the rest of the money whilst working part-time, and that's kind of how I wanted it to be, because I wanted to force myself to do something else other than rely on like corporate and other people to tell me how to do things, you know what I mean? So I wanted it to be like that. I'm just nervous. So yeah, I've been really stressed about that. I've been stressed because my dog has been ill and I've paid over like $1,500 on vet visits and they have yet to tell me what is wrong with him, and I know something's wrong with him because he like didn't poop for 6 days and he finally pooped, but he's just acting all strange. So that's another thing stressing me out because who even wants that? But yeah, I mean, that's basically it. If you know me, I can't stay in one place for a long time. So I'm a job hopper. Like that's just what I do. And it's a little stressful at times. Just kind of how I live. I think those are all done. And look how dark it is. That's not good. What am I doing? I think I have to mix up more color too. I'm like a color hog and I feel like I use way more color than necessary. Oh my goodness. It's starting. This clip is going in my eye and it kind of hurts. Okay, I just mixed up more color. Getting to that point where I don't want to do this anymore and I wish I never did. Give it up for the devil in me. What is on my chin? Oh my god, it's everywhere. I actually bought a mirror that's specifically for hair dye, but I'm just too lazy to go get it. I don't know. Oh, I can't see. Hello? I don't think I'm doing that bad. I think it could be a lot better. That's for sure, but I don't think I'm doing that bad. Oh, I've got a big glob on me. Oh no, please. I'm over it. Like, that's it. Like, I want to be done. I'm over it. Now that the roots are done, I'm gonna try to do my little blonde streak. This is always so chaotic and I always like,
Oh no, it's fine. Like, you love dyeing your hair.
Chaotic. I'm gonna use the Age Beautiful Ultra Bond Lightener, one of my favorites because it has a bonding inside. And then I'm gonna use 20 volume developer. Beautiful. This is what it looks like. Foil. I also don't know how light these are gonna get, so that's gonna be an experiment. I really want to make sure they're coated. Not as fun on yourself. My autofocus has been trash recently, which I think it's time for me to get a new camera. So if anybody would like to buy me a new camera, let me know. Okay. Time to finish the rest of this, which I'm really not excited for. I'm gonna mix up some more, but I'm gonna use 10 volume this time because I don't really need a 20 volume since it's more damaging on my ends. Okay, see, to avoid this, I get why people go to stylists, because like, why would anybody want to do this? Why am I doing this right now? Does anybody know? Almost done, kind of. Did anybody used to be obsessed with One Direction fan fiction? Like, I was never obsessed with One Direction, ever, but One Direction fan fiction. I used to write stuff on Wattpad all the time. I was just so inspired. I thought I was gonna blow up. I thought I was gonna be a writer. I thought people were gonna turn my stuff into movies. Granted, this was when I was like 12. So I finished everything, I hope. I'm gonna glob the rest of what I have left on and just make sure that I didn't miss any spots. I don't know, it's looking awfully dark too, but I think I'll be fine. But I think we are good to go. She did it. Let me put this all out of the way. I'm gonna process for probably like 30 more minutes or 25 more minutes. I don't know. I'll see how it goes. I wanna check on these blonde pieces though. See how they're lifting. Yeah, they're definitely gonna lift pretty warm. They had red permanent on them. That's really good. Crusty fingers. Here's my workstation for all of you wondering. So yeah, I just cannot wait to just clean all of this up. But yeah, I'm gonna let this process for 30 more minutes. I think there's actually, let's see, only 20 more minutes left. So yeah, and then I'll be back with the results. I have dye literally all over me, so that's really fun. But yeah, I'll be back. See you soon.
15 minutes later.
I decided last second to put the brown on to my eyebrows, so I'm gonna let those process as well. But I'm just feeling crazy. Plus my eyebrows are a little bit lighter, so I'm like, well, I don't want my eyebrows to look so weird against the rest of my hair. But yeah, look how dark it's processing. See you soon. Okay, it's been 30 minutes. I'm getting ready to wash this out. These definitely are not going to be as blonde as I want them to be, just because I did have red permanent dye in my hair that I totally forgot about. So if you guys don't know, lifting red, especially permanent dye, is pretty much impossible. So let's look at how these turned out. Okay, I'd say probably like, I don't know, maybe a level 7, 8, whatever. We're just gonna tone them how they are after I shower. I did rinse off my eyebrows because I didn't want them to be too dark, but they look really good. So anyways, I'm gonna go do that. Wish me luck, and I will see you when I'm ready to tone these babies. Okay, looking good so far. The base is so dark, but I'm loving it. And then this is how the strand came out. I tried to separate it as much as I could, but we're just gonna have to work with that. I kind of wish I did this whole piece. I feel like I didn't do enough. Should I re-bleach them? Like, I feel like maybe I should have done this whole piece. I don't know, let me think about this. Okay, just because I have the time and I don't really think it will take too long, I am going to re-bleach them, which probably isn't the best idea since I just used permanent color on them, but I'm wanting a little bit something more. I don't care if it's orange because I'm gonna tone it, so I'm gonna re-bleach it. Okay, and I'm so crazy too because I'm using 30 volume developer, but in my head I'm like, well, if these 2 strands of hair dry off, I could probably live with it. Okay, I processed this for like 45 minutes, maybe less. And then I'll check back in and then I'll rinse them out and then tone them. Love it. Hi, it's me again. It's been 35 minutes. I'm not gonna leave them in a minute longer just because I don't want to. Okay, it'll have to do. Like, that's literally just gonna have to do. Let's rinse it out. And there's this one. Oh, that's great. There's like a part that didn't even lift. Here's what we're working with. I think we're at a good level 7. Actually, for just bleaching my hair after putting permanent color on, it lifted pretty well. Okay, I'm really not mad about it. Didn't really expect anything less. But for my toner, I'm gonna mix Redken Shades EQ. This is the, it just doesn't like to focus anymore. Again, whoever wants to buy me a new camera, feel free. This is the 7T, and then I'm gonna mix a little bit of the 9B just because it's a really big blue base. Although I don't really think it's gonna do much, but just like a tad. Alrighty, here we go. I did not mix up a lot at all because I literally just have these 2 pieces. So we're just gonna tone this puppy. Hopefully. Ooh, that's great. It's really great. I think it's doing something. We just want it a little bit more cool toned. But anyways, I'm gonna process this and then I'll wash it out. I do have to go somewhere in like an hour, so I probably won't get back to you until after or whenever I decide to get back to you. I can already see it's neutralizing, which is great. It's getting rid of all of that orange and I'm very excited. So I will see you all when I can next. Okay? All right. Goodbye. So being me, I totally forgot to record an outro, but here's the final result of my hair. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. I love the brown and the peekaboo blonde. Honestly, I washed it a couple times and it's a little bit brassy, but I don't even care. I think it looks so good. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!